me in this video. I know that I'm posting a little. So this is the Halloween event on Shrek in the Back Rooms, and I'll show you how to beat every single one of them. And so before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe. And I've already claimed these. You get a free weapon after beating the first one, then you get a box after the second, and then third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then 10 for some reason. No, 7, 8, 9, nope. Okay, well, let's get started into the video. Okay, so the first one is the Witch Haven. So to exit out of here, you're going to follow me. Yep, find the exit. And it's not really a maze yet. Hey, here's the cutscene.
Where do you think you're going? If you want out of here, you must do me a favor first. Collect all the ingredients on my list and add them into my brew. And it behooves you to not add the wrong ingredients. Make sure you hurry. My brew is getting cold.
Okay, so this is going to be different for everyone's. So here's what I need, and you might need some other things. Here's where the unicorn hair is. Pretty sure. Then I'm going to get the skull next, if you have it on your list. And here's the... Actually, no, I'm going to get the ant bark. So, yep. And I'll show you where everything is. Here's where the skull is. And this is Goldhorn's tooth. That's where it is. So I might not be able to do all of them, but I'll try. Hey, look. I win! Yay! Now let me show you where everything else is. Maybe I should have started sprinting. Here's where the truffle is. Here's where the toenails are. Here's where the lavender and dragon egg is. Here's the 4-leafed clover. Here's the werewolf essence. That's everything in the main room, I guess you could say. Okay, so I'm gonna need some werewolf essence. I think I'm gonna get the toenails first. It's kind of weird. Okay, so now we're going to need Eyes of Newt, Amethyst, and Werewolf Essence. Let's go get the Werewolf Essence. This game is really fun. This new event, new levels. It's pretty fun. Okay, so now I'm gonna need... Let me show you where the rest two are. They're not in this room. They're in this room. Okay, here's the Eyes of Newt, and here's some black sand, and I'm just gonna click on Amethyst. So, yep, that's all of it that you need to know for the whole one. Let me just finish this. No, not black sand. Shake it off, shake it off. And then you're going to do this cutscene.
Excellent. Very good job. I'll unlock the door for you as a part of our deal.
Yep, you might get stuck right there. Then you might just pass through. Now this is basic. This level is basically like doors. The first level is find the key in the drawers. And then you're going to put it right here. Now the second part is a bit trickier. Well, not that tricky. You just gotta go right there and pull it. And if you hear like a screech, hide in a locker. Like that. See? There's Door Shrek. Not the nicest entity. Okay, so they might be in there. They might be in here. Or they might be in here. Then you're going to place the book. And then you're going to flick the lever. And then boom, you're on the third level. Vampire Run. Now this, if you have lag, you're so dead. You're so cooked.
What are you doing in my castle?
This is funny. The part where you need to run. I got a little bit of less head start, so I'm gonna need to rush. I beaten this game. I beaten this level a bunch of times, so it should be fine. You're like Frankenstein zombie. And now this is the downstairs. Just go right there. Oh dang, I hit my head. Oh shoot. I have not messed up this many times before. And then kaboom! Now, I recommend bringing a gun to this one. Like, you know, like something like these. Do perfectly. Other than that, you might want to run. So, you can go either way, but I do recommend you following me. So, all you gotta do in this level is follow the arrows. See, this one might take a bit. We're going on a trip, and our favorite rocket ship. Oh, here we go. First entities. Say goodbye. Pretty annoying. Not really. They're not as fast or as annoying like Fast and Furious. Wait, is that it? Oh my god, how did you respawn? Die. I feel like now that I'm recording, it's just like they're making it a bit harder. But the most annoying one is probably the next one, the dungeon. Not the easiest, but not the hardest either. Actually, it is the hardest level out of all the levels, in my opinion. Now, you might seem like you're in a loop, but once you get down here, oh, never mind. Steak, what do you... Or should I? No. Oh, here we go. That took longer than expected. You're going to grab it. I'm just gonna speed run this. See that thing right there? Yep, this is Pinocchio. Say hi, Pinocchio. Is he for real just ignoring me? That was terrifying. Nah, bro, was he literally actually just camping? See, I'm just doing this so I'm not talking, so I'm locking in. Yep, this is his cutscene whenever he's running at you. There's not a lot to know. I'm about to finish this in like... Alright, I can get the key. Bro, just leave! How hard is it to leave, bro? We're on 12 minutes. Whoopee, 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 whoopee. Bro, just leave, finally. Now, this is where you get the star key. Not too much parkour if I do. Oh, I'm real good at this. Oh my god. Say goodbye. This is the part where you go right here. And this is the exit. So now we're going on to the bus battle. Now, this one's... If you have lag, this is pretty hard.
It was me this whole time.
Plot
You
twist.
were none the wiser. And now you're doomed.
I'm pretty sure the potion that you were making her was the giant potion. So, yep. I'd recommend just circling around her so she can't attack you, because that thing one shots. And now, and this gun that you have, it's like a free gun. Once you beat her, you get it for free if this is your first time trying to beat it. I don't really know how to edit, so this is why my videos are always like, no edit, no edit. And then kaboom. Once she falls to the ground, you're gonna shoot her, and I'm pretty sure you gotta shoot her. Yep, there we go. This is my favorite part.
Well, think again. Oh, you thought you could beat me.
Now, for some reason, it lags for me, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get hit into a wall, then pull the lever.
That was a close one.
Okay, well that's... And here's how you claim. Well, this is all for today's video. Sorry I haven't been posting in a while. It's just really hard. An electrical box? This. Okay, well, bye.